And finally, for today's episode, let's turn to David Trim for a look at Adventist history.
This week, we'll hear from missionaries who have served the Adventist Church in China.
This week in Adventist history, we look at missionaries to China. For all of this week, 84 years ago, May 10 to 18, 1935, the West China Union Mission held its biennial session in Chongqing, the capital of Sichuan province in the country's southwest. This photograph of delegates and friends at the session includes an American missionary couple, Alton and Emma Hughes. Barry Mahoney, the husband of their granddaughter, sent us this wonderful historic photograph. The Union session acted boldly, voting to send Elder Hughes to Tibet, where, as a report hopefully proclaimed, he would become the first American missionary to enter Lhasa. Sadly, war intervened, and Adventist missionaries still have yet to work in Lhasa. But the foundation missionaries laid in West China up to 1950 lasted to the present day, despite the 40 years of persecution that followed. On May 16, 1931, Arthur C. Selman, pioneer missionary doctor, died at the relatively young age of 53. Born the day after Christmas Day in 1877, Arthur graduated from the American Medical Missionary College in 1903. And in July of that year, Arthur and a fellow graduate of the college, Dr. Bertha Loveland, were married. 12 weeks later, both of them aged just 25, they sailed to China as missionaries. Arthur was an ordained minister as well as doctor. He and Bertha eventually served 21 years as missionaries in China, returning home in 1924 after Arthur suffered rheumatic fever. 9 years later, his heart weakened by that illness, he passed away. 25 years earlier, he had written from China to encourage others to commit themselves to the cause of worldwide Adventist mission. He wrote, "My brother or sister, as you are surrounded by all the comforts of home life, you will not think of millions that are perishing for a knowledge of the truth which makes your heart glad. You know this blessed truth. What other call do you want to lead you out into the regions beyond?" That question is still with us today as we look back on this week in Adventist history, and it still demands a reply from dedicated church members. Will you answer the call?